Hi, I'm Dr. Heather Rice from Wellspring Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Today we're talking about migraines, and oftentimes there is an association with having had whiplash or a concussion injury. And the reason why that oftentimes is related is because that can cause a jarring of the spine that affects the nerves that come out of the top of the neck, and those nerves come right up and go up into the head. They can control the muscles that are in that area as well as the blood vessels. And the blood vessels, again, oftentimes migraines are going to have a pulsing type of a pain associated with them, and that may be around what's happening in the blood vessels in that area. So we do find, again, that there's an increased incidence with concussions. So there's a jarring of the head that can cause brain injury, and people may get migraines after a brain injury. But also there's another factor that oftentimes gets overlooked, which is that if you concuss the head, if you jar the head enough, it can actually cause some damage into the upper cervical spine. Again, with whiplash types of accidents, so where there's that G-force of whipping the head back and forth, with concussions, there's a G-force that's associated with that. And that's what can cause misalignment of the vertebrae in the top of the neck, and that's where those nerves come out to control what's happening in the structures of the head. So that is a factor that oftentimes goes unnoticed, but we look very closely at that here in the office because we do find that if we can get some realignment in the upper cervical spine, that oftentimes that is what's the cause of those persistent migraines. So if you are curious of whether or not we can help you, just click on the link and we can set up a consultation and find out if we can.